Most of the guests in the Big Brother house didn't trust Nick Starcevic, and that lack of trust got him evicted last night. But that may have come from a false assumption, everyone thinking that he cast a critical vote last week.
I vote to evict Kale.
Who's he? Oh, I don't know.
Who should Eric get evicted from the Big Brother house? Kale.
Nick came up to me right after and he goes, who is that second vote? It was him.
If it wasn't Jen, it was Nick.
Nick has a target on his back because he is working several different angles all at once.
Conspiracy theories abound, and I haven't heard my name mentioned once.
By a vote of 6-2, Nick, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Nick Starcevic, good morning.
Good morning, Julie.
Okay, it was 6-2.
Yep.
You already know that one of the votes to keep you in was America's player Eric.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who that other vote came from?
I'm guessing Danielle. I'm not sure, though.
It was actually Zach.
Okay.
So the closest person in the house
Yep.
to you was Danielle.
Yep.
How do you feel about her not voting to keep you in?
I'm fine with that. I talked to people beforehand, and certain things in the game compromise your position, and if there's a house consensus, I told her to go with the house consensus and not put herself out there.
You were very vocal about your feelings for her, but
Yep.
when you first went into the house, did it start out as strategy? Were you playing
Yep.
her? Oh, you were?
Yeah, well, at first I wanted it to be, that was my strategy going into the game. I wanted to be kind of a flirt with a lot of the girls, but, then I met her and, found out the type of person she was, and felt really adamant about her, and got to know the real her, and just couldn't be that guy in the game.
You caught by surprise by that?
Yeah, very much so.
But we didn't really see you flirt with any of the other girls. Jen tried flirting with you early on.
Yep.
You shut that down quickly.
Yep.
Why?
I just couldn't handle Jen. She's not my cup of tea. She's very self-involved, and I just wasn't, I don't know, I just wasn't attracted to that type of person. I couldn't play that role either.
Getting back to Danielle, you do know that outside of the house, she has a live-in boyfriend for about 2 years now.
Yep.
What would you say to him?
That's a tough question. I don't know him, and I don't know what I'd say to him, but I just know that inside the house, I enjoyed the situation that Danielle and I had, so.
Talk to me about your hairdo. Why are you wearing a mohawk? How did that come about? The way we saw it,
Yeah.
you were upset that Danielle didn't give you a heads up. You were getting nominated, and it looked like you went immediately to the mirror to shave off, the sides of your hair out of anger?
No, it wasn't anger. I had it, predetermined that I was gonna be shaving a mohawk. Every week I wanted to look a different way for the live show, so I had it planned a week in advance that I was gonna shave the mohawk.
Have you had this before?
Yeah, I have actually. I've had it during football.
You are an ex-professional football player. You played for the Vikings.
No,
Oh, who did you play for?
I played over in Europe, European football. League,
Okay, and what do you do now?
yeah. Now I'm a teacher.
What do you teach?
Physical education.
What level?
It's
What
high
grades?
school right now. It's up in the air. I can go K through 12, but probably high school.
Well, Nick, we have a lot more to ask you, so we're
Okay.
going to continue this conversation on the internet.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much.
And you can see that interview exclusively by clicking on to the early show link at cbsnews.com.